morning and welcome to Wholesome Roots. And today we are preparing for what we're going to get out of this hurricane, Irma, which by the time it reaches us, it's expected to be tropical storm conditions, possibly with heavy winds, and I don't think as much rain, but I don't know. There's a lot that we need to prepare for before this happens. So today I have to finish building a chicken tractor, so I have another place to put some of these chickens that are in some of our temporary style structures, and everybody's coming in the barn. So a little later on, probably by evening, we're gonna bring all of the chickens into the barn. We're gonna have everybody in the barn, so it might be a little crowded, a little noisy maybe. I don't know, we've never had to do this before, so but we think that everybody's going to be much safer if we bring them inside the barn. So we have to do what we have to do today to get ready for that. We need to gather up any items that might be blown around in the storm, because they're expecting heavy winds here. So anything that could blow away either needs to be tied down or brought inside or something. But it's gonna be a busy day, so we're just gonna do what we have to do. Hasn't even reached us yet. This is the day before, and you can see how incredibly windy it is already. Alright, so I got this new chicken tractor complete, minus the nesting box, which these chickens that we're going to put in here aren't quite old enough for a nesting box. I'll just have to go back and add it later, because this is mostly to get ready for the storm. So you see I have everything complete on it. I've taken the time to clip every single thing on this tractor. It is secure, and I think every one I make is better than the last one. I'm pretty happy with this one. I salvaged a limb for their perch this time, so that'll be cool. The one thing that I don't like is on my door end, you'll notice I did not put my field fencing or welded wire, and that's because I ran out. But I've got the cool cabinet door, solid frame. I'm loving it. For now, I'm just going to tie it shut with a nail and a fence staple until I can find a proper latch to put on it. But this is habitable. Chickens can now be moved inside of it, and later we'll bring it back in the barn full of chickens to be ready for the storm. I do have a tarp for it. I went to my bargain store yesterday and bought same tarps I always buy, 8x10s. Pretty durable for the most part. But I'm gonna save the tarp for right now because they're gonna be inside for the next, well, to ride out the storm. And we might need this for something else. So I'll put this on it later. But yeah, complete chicken tractor. What is this wheeled contraption? I think everything is better with wheels. That's what I like to say. Well, you know, my chicken tractors, they slide pretty well on their own. They slide better with the PVC bottom, PVC little skids. They slide much better with that. But there's a problem. When you go long distances, it becomes more difficult, even with the PVC. So I just threw this thing together. And the idea is I can put this under the tractor and move it over long distances much easier. And since we're bringing everybody in the barn tonight, I thought that it would be a good idea to try out. So didn't take me long. I just used what I had, and let's see if it works. I haven't tried it yet, so let's check it out. So the way the gravity works on this thing, it wants to fall forward. So I put a little piece here. The idea is to lift, and it rests inside. Success. Let's see if it rolls. Got it resting in there. I don't have a rope on this tractor yet, but let's see. Let's just see how it works. Lift. Look at that. Oh man, that makes it so much easier. Alright, well, we'll have to try that out later and see if that makes it any easier bringing the chickens into the barn. Hey, we've been super busy trying to get it ready for the storm, so that's why you don't get a lot of action shots of what we're doing, but I thought I'd just grab the camera. What do you got?
I caught two this time.
2 for 1, guys. Yeah, we're moving them all into the barn, so just bear with us. We might try to get some more video if we can, but obviously it's taking up time to take video, so this is pretty important. We have to do this. So
Ever told you guys that Ryan's a freaking genius? His invention is working perfectly to get these tractors moved faster and easier. Check out this design, y'all. He's genius. Oh, come on. Come on. Keep going. Shoo, shoo. There we go. When the girls cooperate and stay at the front of the tractor and walk or hang out on the perch, it works a lot better. And because these are one of our older sets of hands, they pretty much know this drill and they've got it figured out. You see that, y'all? We don't play around. We got that shelter tie strapped to the tree so it won't fly off in the wind. Hopefully that tree stays where it is. These big trees do kind of scare me, but I think if anything they might just lose a limb or two, which shouldn't be too bad. We've already lost a lot of limbs on these trees.
all right, and here is everybody. Well, just about everybody. I have pulled every chicken tractor inside. I've got all the ducks inside. We've got the turkey inside. Mrs. Duck showed up for dinner and I scooped her up so I know she'll be safe when we put the other Muscovy in with her. And then we've got all of our goats inside as normal. Fancy 2 is way over there. But everybody is in the barn now. Safe. And I don't know about sound. They're kind of noisy. and it's kind of dusty. All right, so what a day. I've been out here since about 8:15 in the morning, and it's after 8:30 now, and I've been out here the entire day except for the 10 minutes I went in earlier to eat a sandwich, and just been prepping for what we're gonna get from Hurricane Irma. We're here in Georgia, west central Georgia, so by the time it hits us, we're gonna be getting a tropical storm, force winds, rain, all the hazards that go along with that. They're projecting widespread power outages that could last for several days, and let's really hope it doesn't come to that. Because as long as everybody's here in the barn and safe, and the family and us, we're all going to be in the house and safe, let's just hope that we keep power. We are prepared just in case that happens. We've stocked up ourselves on non-perishables and water. But today we got accomplished what we needed to, the most important parts of prepping for this, making sure our animals are safe, and ourselves too. But so we're all safe, just so you know. Tomorrow I'll go out and any last minute stuff that I couldn't get to, like today, I couldn't get to the premier fencing. I wanted to take that down just in case any limbs get blown into it. I'll probably try to wrap that up. Everything else I have either ratchet strapped down or tied down with paracord or whatnot. So I think we're good, mostly. I hope you guys are all safe. Any of y'all down from Florida, any of our viewers down from Florida, or if you have family down in Florida, I hope that they were able to evacuate or at least get to somewhere safe. I can speak from personal, I have family in Florida, down in the west southern tip of Florida. My grandparents, they're getting hit full force right now with this hurricane. I have an aunt and a cousin and other family members down there too, so we're very concerned about this storm. I just hope you guys are safe and sound, and I hope your families are all good, and I just wish everybody the best. Here it is, prepping for a big storm. This is what we do. We've never had to do this before, and hopefully it's not something we have to do very often. But I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Please like our videos, subscribe to our channel, share it if you want, show all your friends, tell everybody. But yeah, good night everyone, and we'll see you soon. Thank you for watching Wholesome Roots.